When we watch lions majestically striding across the savannah, it may seem as though there is no communication between them except for roaring. However, hidden within this is a complex system of signals and gestures understood only by members of the pride. Lions create an entire symphony of movements to convey their intentions and emotions to one another. Every gesture matters, from the position of the tail to the expressions on their faces. One of the most noticeable ways lions communicate is through tail movements. When a lion raises its tail high, it signals curiosity or confidence. Conversely, a lowered tail can indicate submission or relaxation. Moreover, abrupt tail movements can serve as a warning of aggression or irritation, letting other lions know they should keep their distance. Another important aspect of silent communication is the eyes. A direct gaze can be a challenge or a display of dominance, while a brief, evasive glance often signals submission or a desire to avoid conflict. A toss of the head to the side can be an invitation to a playful tussle or an expression of displeasure. Body posture also plays a key role. Lions standing side by side demonstrate alliance or friendship. This posture helps strengthen social bonds and show unity in the face of a potential threat. On the other hand, displaying the side of the body and turning the ears back is a warning that the lion is preparing to attack or defend. Interactions between lions are incredibly subtle and multi-layered. Even the slightest change in movement can alter the meaning of the entire message. The body language of lions is an art that requires them to be attentive and aware of those around them. And although lions may seem like recluses, in reality they are masters of communication, possessing a complex body language. In the following chapters, we will learn how their sounds and scents also play an important role in their daily lives. Loud and quiet. The vocal signals of the lion pride. Lions are known for their fearsome roar, but their vocal arsenal is much broader than just threatening sounds. These big cats use not only loud calls, but also the quiet whispers of nature to convey their messages. A lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away and serves not only to intimidate, but also for long-distance communication. In this way, lions can alert other pride members to their location or warn outsiders of the danger of approaching. Lions also have softer vocalizations that often go unnoticed because of their quiet nature. Gentle purring and rumbling are ways to maintain closeness among pride members. These sounds often accompany grooming or gentle play, strengthening social bonds and affirming a sense of safety within the group. Sometimes lions make sounds that resemble sneezing. These short, sharp noises clearly express displeasure or irritation, helping to avoid conflicts through clear but non-aggressive communication. Among the lesser-known sounds are quiet snorts and hisses used to warn of approaching danger or to express displeasure. These are subtle signals that help lions maintain control over the situation and avoid unnecessary confrontations. Since lions' vocal signals are so diverse, they can be seen as a musical composition, where each note has its own meaning and importance. Lions understand the language of sounds from an early age, learning from older members of the pride and mastering the skillful use of each sound. It becomes clear that lion vocal communication is not just about roaring. Their vocal repertoire is complex and multifaceted, allowing them to convey a wide range of emotions and intentions. In the next chapter, we will explore how scents can serve as an equally important means of communication in this incredible social network. The magic of scent. Hidden messages in the air. Our journey into the world of lion communication continues to amaze, revealing yet another important facet of their relationships: scents. It would seem that lions, as the shepherds of the savannah, rely on scents just as much as on sounds or body movements. These are hidden messages that remain invisible to the human eye. But for lions, they present a true picture of the world. To understand how this works, imagine that a lion's everyday life is like a book from which pride members read about the world around them. Lions have an amazingly sensitive nose that can detect the slightest changes in scents. With the help of their pheromones, they leave messages for other pride members, marking territory or signaling their mood. These scents help lions identify one another, which is especially important for maintaining hierarchy and recognizing group members. It's not uncommon to see lions sniffing each other, especially around the face and tail. This helps them learn about their partner's condition and understand whether there are any hidden threats within the pride. Sniffing also strengthens social bonds, serves as a form of greeting, and reaffirms each individual's place within the pride's social structure. Scent markings are also used to warn other lions about the presence of rivals or to alert them to possible danger. In this way, scent becomes a kind of invisible network that connects all members of the pride. In this secret language, scent serves as the foundation for communication, conveying information that cannot be expressed through sounds or gestures. This magic continues every day. And although all these details remain hidden from us, for lions they become the foundation of survival and well-being. Next, we will continue to dive into the fascinating world of lion hierarchy and learn how pride leaders maintain their status and manage the group. Social bonds. Who is the leader in a lion pride? When it comes to lion hierarchy, dominance within the pride is of great importance and plays a key role in maintaining order and harmony within the group. The pride is usually led by a dominant male, and his status is confirmed not only by physical strength but also by his ability to manage social interactions. Interestingly, leadership may not always belong to the same lion throughout his life. Internal dynamics can lead to a change in power when a younger and stronger male challenges his predecessor, seeking to take his place. Adult lionesses also play an important role in the hierarchy. Unlike males, they form the core of the pride, often remaining in it throughout their entire lives. This creates a solid foundation for maintaining stability within the group. Lionesses not only hunt and care for the offspring, but also actively participate in shaping the social order, demonstrating strength, experience, and wisdom. Their bonds and interactions determine many aspects of the pride's internal dynamics. Young lions gradually learn the rules of the hierarchy by observing their elders and participating in games and training sessions, which help them acquire the behaviors necessary for survival and growth within the pride. This is an inevitable process that plays an important role in preparing the next generations for life in the harsh conditions of the savannah. Interestingly, serious conflicts rarely arise within the pride, as each member clearly knows their place and respects the authority of the leaders. Relationships within the pride resemble a complex dance, where everyone knows their role, whether through elaborate courtship rituals or the upbringing of offspring. The connections between group members always demonstrate the incredible power and grace of collective existence. In the following chapters, we will learn how lions coordinate their actions for successful hunts and how they resolve conflicts when tension within the pride reaches its peak. Friendly touches. How do lions show affection? As we delve further into the study of lion communication, we cannot overlook the importance of physical contact, which characterizes the friendly and social bonds among pride members. Touching and physical contact are not just displays of affection, but a whole system of signals through which lions express their relationships and emotions. It is common to see lions rubbing their faces against each other. This behavior serves as a sign of recognition and confirmation of social closeness. It's not just a fleeting touch, but an important ritual for renewing bonds and reinforcing trust in one another. Equally important are the moments when lions play with each other, rolling on the ground, grabbing each other with their paws, and gently biting one another. Play is not just entertainment, but also a way to learn important interaction skills that will be needed in the future for hunting and protecting the pride. These playful interactions help young lions develop coordination and strengthen social bonds with other members of the group. Play is also accompanied by friendly bites and gentle paw swats, which help lions learn the concept of moderation in strength and aggression. In addition, grooming is an important part of communication when one lion cleans another's fur. This is not just about cleanliness, but an act that strengthens trust and demonstrates affection. Grooming also helps relieve stress, as physical contact promotes the release of endorphins, making it beneficial not only socially but also physiologically. Grooming most often occurs between close pride members, such as a mother and her cubs, or between paired males, confirming the role of close bonds in maintaining group stability. Thus, for lions, physical touch is not just a simple form of contact, but an important element of a complex system of social interactions. It strengthens bonds, facilitates learning, and helps maintain harmony within the pride. But what happens when these social bonds help coordinate hunting and defend territory? In the next parts of our research, we will uncover fascinating aspects of how lions coordinate their actions in their natural environment. Coordinated hunting. The secrets of a successful attack. When it's time to hunt, lions become the perfect machine for coordinated action. Their attack tactics are not just a spontaneous assault, but a carefully planned team effort. At the core of lion hunting are well-established communication mechanisms, which they develop from a very young age by observing the older members of the pride. The hunt begins with a quiet, barely perceptible glance exchanged between participants, confirming their readiness to act. Next, the lions take up their positions, creating an invisible network around the chosen prey. Each lion knows its role in this process precisely. Lionesses usually serve as the main striking force as they are more agile and mobile. Their task is to sneak as close to the prey as possible, hiding in the tall grass and using their bodies to minimize noise. Meanwhile, the male lions usually stay at the rear, ready to make the final charge, thereby ensuring the success of the operation if necessary. When the prey is trapped, the lions begin their attack from different directions, communicating with quiet, muffled sounds and sometimes even invisible signals to coordinate their actions. These sounds are so quiet that they don't scare the prey, but clear enough for other pride members to follow the overall plan. Lions can even attract each other's attention by changing the direction of their tails or tilting their heads, which serves as a signal to change the attack strategy. The hunting process turns out to be a complex and skillful action, where precision and synchronization are of utmost importance. A successful hunt requires not only physical strength, but also strategic thinking and trust among pride members. After capturing the prey, lions quickly switch places to avoid conflicts and efficiently distribute food among all participants. Such interaction shows that their ability for social coordination is the key not only to their survival, but also to the stability of the entire pride structure. And although hunting requires significant effort, it strengthens social bonds and reaffirms the importance of teamwork in the wild. In the next chapter, we will explore how lions deal with internal conflicts, which are inevitable in the life of any group. Conflict resolution. How do lions resolve disputes? Internal conflicts within a lion pride are not uncommon, but they rarely escalate into serious confrontations thanks to a complex system of dispute resolution. One of the key ways to avoid escalation is through displays of dominance or submission, which allow lions to clearly establish their positions within the hierarchy. When tension rises, lions may use eye contact and ear positioning to express displeasure or a desire to avoid conflict. A direct and persistent stare is often used as a warning, while turning the head away and flattening the ears against the head signals submission. In some cases, if the tension continues to escalate, lions may resort to scuffles, which are generally limited to displays of strength rather than causing actual injuries. Such clashes are often accompanied by loud roars, growling, and vocalizations to demonstrate which of them is stronger. It is important to note that lions try to avoid serious injuries, as this could endanger the entire pride. Therefore, such fights usually end as soon as one of the participants yields to the other. Often, to restore peace and balance the energy within the group, lions resort to friendly touches and grooming. This helps relieve tension and strengthen trust among pride members. It is important to note that such calming actions are often initiated by the more experienced and older members of the pride, who understand how crucial harmony within the group is for successful survival. They act as a kind of arbitrator, able to calm the younger generation and prevent further conflicts. This conflict resolution system demonstrates the remarkable social structure within the pride, where everyone knows their roles and responsibilities, allowing the group to exist without serious discord. This is not only a testament to their communication skills, but also a key aspect of survival in the harsh conditions of the savannah, where every member of the pride plays an important role in the overall stability and success. Such relationships highlight how important cooperation and mutual understanding are for lions, and why their social structure is considered one of the most unique in the animal kingdom. The future of communication. How do technologies help study lions? Technology is playing an increasingly important role in studying lions, revealing new aspects of their communication and behavior. Modern observation methods allow scientists to peer into the world of these majestic creatures and understand how they interact with each other. One of the key tools is GPS collars, which track the movements of pride members. These devices help researchers observe how lions coordinate their actions during hunts and move across their territory in search of prey. In addition, night vision cameras and automatic camera traps make it possible to capture moments that would otherwise be inaccessible to the human eye. These technologies provide a unique opportunity to observe lions in their natural habitat at any time of day, offering important insights into how they communicate at night or in conditions where visual signals are less noticeable. Recordings from such cameras help to study vocalizations and sound signals in detail, identifying which sounds lions use and in what situations. The analysis of the collected data using artificial intelligence makes it possible to identify complex patterns in lion behavior. For example, algorithms can correlate time series data and determine relationships between different types of communication, such as sound and scent, depending on the surrounding conditions. These technologies make it possible to gain a more complete picture of how lions interact with each other and how they adapt to changes in their environment. Through such research, scientists are gaining new methods for conserving lions and their habitats. By understanding the intricacies of lion communication, we can not only better care for current populations, but also anticipate behavioral changes caused by external factors such as climate change or human intervention. Thus, technology not only broadens our horizons of knowledge, but also plays a key role in the long-term preservation of this unique species.